You too, what is going on, Lakers family? So, in today's video, we got some NBA news involving one of the top free agent buyout candidates available, and that is free agent Marcus Morris Sr. So, reports are coming out today that Marcus Morris Sr. and the San Antonio Spurs have officially agreed to a contract buyout. And there's one specific team that I think should sign him as a free agent, and that is my Los Angeles Lakers team. I think he'd be a solid pickup addition, and he can either come off the bench, he can start depending on certain matchups or lineups, and he can also bolster this bench, right? Now, he has seasons previously on the New York Knicks where he had a career average of 19.6 points per game. That's probably his best year in his career, right? And then he had seasons on other teams like the Los Angeles Clippers where he scored 13 points per game and then 15 points per game. Now, he is 34 years of age. He's getting older. He's not young no more, but he does play three positions. He plays the power forward position, small forward position, and then the forward position, right? Now, he does have good size in the wing. His height is 6'8", which is a positive thing. And his career averages is 12.1 points per game, shooting 43.5% from the field, 4.5 rebounds, 1.5 assists, 0.3 blocks, 0.7 steals, and shooting 37.7% from three, and shooting 77.5% from the foul line. Now, this season, he was on the Philadelphia 76ers team, and he had an average of 6.7 points per game, shooting 43.9% from the field officially, 2.9 rebounds, 0.7 assists, 0.3 blocks, 0.4 steals, and shooting 40% from three, which is actually very good, and shooting 86.1% from the foul line. 37 games played, playing close to 17.2 minutes a night for the Philadelphia 76ers. So he is a 15-year long-time veteran in the NBA. So what he can bring on this team is toughness, leadership, and that locker room presence, and that tenacity, that effort. So he's played for Western Conference teams and Eastern Conference teams in the playoffs, right? The postseason. So he has tons of NBA experience. So he is a big body you're adding to your team. He can shoot the three. You can actually play him at the small ball five, which I'm not the biggest fan of small ball because, like I said, he's undersized. He's 6'8". And I don't want to run a small ball lineup of Rui Hachimura, Jared Vanderbilt, and even Marcus Morris Sr. and Anthony Davis. We're just going to get, punished, especially against the bigger centers in this league like a Jokic, a Joel Embiid, Giannis. You get what I'm trying to say? So I'd much rather have a bigger player like a 7 foot tall guy or 6'11", right? But I don't mind a Marcus Morris Sr. I think he'd be solid, but I cannot stand when Darvin Ham plays the three guard lineups going small, right? Now, I will say, guys, he has good size. He could defend. I will say his career defense rating is 109.8, which is very good. But this season, if you look at his defense rating as I'm looking right now, it's at 116.8. So league average is around 116 and a half. So he's not the same defender that he used to be, but he's still solid. And for the Los Angeles Lakers, and our record is 33-28. We're 5 games over 500, which is very good. We're starting to play some better basketball late into the season. We have like 20 games left, and we're the ninth seed of Western Conference standings. We're 7-3 in the last 10 games, and we're currently on a 2-game winning streak. So last night, the Lakers did play a home game against the Washington Wizards, one of the worst teams in the league, and we won in overtime. And then the night before that, we had a game against the Clippers team. They were missing Paul George, Ivica Zubac, so the Lakers did win, but honestly, I didn't think we were going to win, especially the way we were playing. We played horrible. But in that fourth quarter, we were down by 21 points. Now, LeBron James took over, carried this team, put the team on his back, and he scored 19 of his 34 points in the fourth quarter alone. That is very incredible, right? So the Lakers are starting to play some better basketball. I will say coaching has to be much better because I really don't trust them in the postseason when it does matter the most. But the Lakers do have all of their 15 standard players on this team. So the thing is, the Lakers would have to waive one of these players, maybe a Jackson Hayes, a Christian Wood, a Cam Reddish, maybe a Max Christie. But in my personal opinion, I just don't see that happening. And I will say Spencer Dinwiddie is probably the last signing the Lakers made in the buyout market. But Cam Reddish, I think he'll be a solid addition, especially not solid addition because he's already addition for this Lakers team. But what I'm trying to say is that he's going to be huge in the postseason, especially because of his perimeter defense, and defense wins championships, right? He's going to guard the best player in the opposing team. And then Max Christie, he still has to develop. This is year 2 for him, so he still has to work on his offense, but I see his potential defensively as a 3-and-D wing. And then Jackson Hayes, there was a point at time of the season where he wasn't getting really minutes in a rotation. And like the last 14, 15 games or so, he's starting to get minutes in rotation, right? And see what he's capable of doing. And then for Christian Wood, lately he's been dealing with injury, swelling injury, and then he's dealing with drama like his baby mama. So he's injured and he's not really getting too much minutes in rotation. So I don't mind waiving some of these players like a Christian Wood, even though honestly feel like he's being used not properly by the head coach, and that is a problem, right? A bad head coach can make a very good team look bad, right? That's just what I think. I still feel like the Lakers have the potential. We've seen in glimpses where we look like one of the best teams in the league, and then the other night we look like one of the worst teams in the league, right? For example, yesterday we played the Washington Wizards, one of the worst teams in the league, if not the worst team in the league, tying with the Detroit Pistons. And we play down to the competition. And when we go up against one of the best teams in the league or a great team, we play up to the competition. So you just don't know what version you're going to get from the Los Angeles Lakers. But I appreciate the support on this channel. We're on the road to 3K subs. I'm really trying to reach that. The only way I could do that is if you support this channel. Turn on notification bell so you guys stay updated news, rumors, off-season trades. I'd really appreciate that a lot. Like this video so YouTube could push your algorithm. And also let me know in the comment section what topic should I talk about in my next video, because the NBA is dead. There's not really much news to cover. And also follow my socials. I've been posting a lot more on my Instagram page. I'm going to post more Lakers content on there. I also got my TikTok, which is growing. And then I got a second YouTube channel called Mr. 81 Shorts. So I'm still trying to grow this channel and then grow that channel. And then I do have a Twitter page, which I want to grow it also, but I really don't post on there. So I'm not really active on Twitter if you guys want to go follow that. But all of those links will be in the description down below. But I'm out of here. Peace.